Good evening, everybody. It is me, Cataclysmica, bringing it back to y'all again. We are doing one of our makeup days, our makeup mount and raids day. So we are trying to catch up a little bit. So I figured now would be a great time. So day 63 now, technically, video 63. It is a mountain raid day, so we're gonna hop on to Draco Gisa and we are gonna do our raids and dungeons and stuff and see if we get anything. So let's see. I'm excited. Alright, let's do this. Hello again. Yeah, a little double whammy for all y'all. What's that? So let's go to Orgrimmar.
You want us to abandon our hunt for Xalatath?
Alright, let's do this, guys. We're hoping to get a Tombman the Huntsman. That's who we want most of all. I mean, we want them all. But that's who we want most of all. Oops. Let's go to Outland first. Hello. There we go. Hi, sweetheart. Alright, we're gonna power through these, my guys. We are gonna check, though. And make sure that these are the right rates, because I just realized they might not be. Oh, yeah, they're the right ones. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try really hard to get everything that we can. That's the plan anyways, Batman. But yeah, we're gonna see how far we get. We might only do, hey sugar, depends on how long my puppy can last with me doing this. We'll see. She's really, like, she's always been a super snuggly, lovey, affectionate pup, but she's been like extra, and it's a lot. Not that I'm complaining. I love that she's all about the snuggles because it makes me feel very loved. But yeah, it can be a lot sometimes. Just constant howling for the snuggles. It's crazy. Crazy. And she wants nothing else. Nothing else. She doesn't want food, doesn't want to go outside. Nope, just wants to lay in bed and do the snuggles with mom. That's crazy. And no one else will do either. Nope, only mom. Only mommy snuggles. Okay, so it is still green. Okay. It's weird though. It looks weird. Alright. Well, because all those other ones were white, which was weird, man. Weird, man. Alright, let's get going. Boom. Nice.
Too
Alright,
far away.
let's get that one. And I suppose.
I must get closer.
Is the squeakiest girl. Haha, aw, mom snuggles are the best though. They really are. Mom snuggles are always the best. But yeah, she's just a very needy girl sometimes. A little more needy than I bargained for. You know, didn't realize that labs were such attention seekers. I guess I should have. Most dogs are attention seekers. Like 77.77737% of dogs. Because there are some dogs who are like, leave me the F train alone. But they're almost like cats in dog clothing. Except I also know a lot of cats that are snuggle bugs too, so I think that that's a false statement that dogs are the needy ones while cats are the loner kind of pets. I think it's a higher probability of your cat being like not a snuggle bug compared to a dog not being a snuggle bug. However, I also know that there's a lot of cats who completely 100% are. I don't own any cats, so I wouldn't know, but I've seen some dog-like cats on the internet. Mondula. Okay. Okie doke, let's go over that way. What is going on with what is that? Okay. So confused. Ray. Oh, do I have to do that with all of them? That would drive me crazy. And that's why it's not there anymore. That makes sense. Because now it's in the journal. Alright. We are hopeful. But yeah. Close my freaking front door again. She does it on purpose. When I don't give her attention, she'll open the door and then just leave it completely wide open. And I'm like, why is my hydro bill so high? Why is my gas bill so high? Because of my dog. That's why. Sha-la-la-la. Hold on.
Alumen no Sindorai! Awaits.
Got that lesser void collar again. Nice. Thanks. Off we go. Yeah, probably need to leave these guys still. Whoops. Okay. Off we go. And squish. I had a feeling I should have done the second guy. Instead, I had a sneaking suspicion.
I am out of range.
Oh, I still don't know how I feel about
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Welcome to the future.
that. Mr. Sunstrider can really
A
chat
pity
up
you
a
were too late to stop it. No one can stop me now.
He's a chat
Salama
cat.
Ashalanore.
Salama Ashalanore. Don't know what I mean, but
Prepare yourselves!
bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Mr. Sanguinar, I know it says Lord, but you're a Mr. now, sir.
Blood for blood.
Boom. Not nice. Capernia.
The Sindorai reign supreme!
Anarala Belore.
Well, now we fight some weapons. Don't loot, don't loot, don't loot. Because they just disappear in your bags. Oh, I did want to check. What is it called again? Vengeful Regalia. I just wanted to see. How do I find transmogs? The heirlooms? Nope, appearances. Sets. Aha! There she is. Obviously, you don't see nothing on this one. Come on. Hurry it up. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Hurry it up. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. We're gonna dance. Dance break. Chicka-chicka-cha, chicka-chicka-ah, chicka-chicka-wah, chicka-chicka-ah, chicka-chicka-wah, chicka-chicka-ah. Cha-cha-da-cha-da-da, cha-da-cha-da-da-da, cha-da-cha-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Look at me go. Get me go. Get me go. Is this guy gonna freaking talk? There we go. Ugh. Life ever. My Gershnias. My guys. My Gershnias. Alright, let's.
No.
This is not
I way
Alas, sometimes one
Blah.
must take matters into one. I have not come this far to be stopped. The future I have planned will not be jeopardized. Now you will taste true power.
Come on, Ashes of Alar. Do it. Do it. Drop for me. Do it. Do it. Drop for me. Do it. Do it. Drop for me. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drop for me now. Drop for me now. Do it. Do it. How awesome would it be if we actually got it today? That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
For quell the loss.
I cannot carry more.
We didn't get it anyways, so it don't matter. Bomber. I didn't think we'd run out of space so fast. Ooh, gotta keep that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. And spoosh. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go shop setting. That's okay. I had a feeling we weren't gonna get the Ashes of Alar today anyways. What are you gonna do? Complain, I suppose, is something that could be done, but meh, next time. Next week. That's right, say friends. Next week. Bruh. Gotta be up in my iron because the fatigue, bro. The fatigue. It's ridiculous. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Seth calls it is. Ooh, nope, nope, nope. You cannot. Gotta sell our stuff first. Ooh, yeah, so that's what it looks like. It's not horrible. Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, that's nothing. Ooh. That one's cool. I have one of these? This one's dope. Maybe we actually will. We gonna get this one. No, yeah, this one is cool. That one's cool. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I do remember getting all of those ones. Okay. Oh, that one's kind of cool. I do remember that one. Ooh. Cool. Alright, carrying on though. Sorry. Got distracted. Ooh, I love that set, and the purple version is so nice too. Yes, I have both of those horses. Hold on. Yeah, because that's what we were trying to do. Mount this guy. Yeah, this one, and then that other. There was that one, and then there was like a purple one here somewhere. Nope, not that. Oh, maybe it wasn't the purple one. Maybe it was a different purple one. Oh no, yeah, here it is. Yeah, that purple one, and then the green one. It worked quite well, if I do say so myself. So do I. Use the purple one on my Shadow Priest. Ooh, yes! Pure Shadow Priest vibes right there. Absolutely. Absolutely. 110% agree with you on that one. There. There. I know this might irritate people how I'm getting rid of them, but I'm feeling funky and strange today. Alright, we're
Good to meet you.
put you in a cage. Pop you there, and there we go. We got... Perfect. Okay. Off to Sethik Halls. I have a lot. Most of my mounts are honestly from the trading post, I think. Which is why I was a little bummed that we didn't get like that this month's thing was the transmog set instead of a mount, because you know your girl loves those mounts. You know she do. What the heck? Why is it okay? I don't understand why it keeps doing that. It keeps sending me to weird. Got to fix them bugs. Got to fix them bugs. Because she keeps doing that to me. She was doing that to me earlier, too. What the heck? No. Why would I need to go there when I can just fly across that way? That doesn't make any sense. What to heck even? Make no sense. And I gotta kinda a little that way. Yeah, because it's kind of like here. Yeah. Yeah, like there. I hope that that's enough. I hope. Yeah, I love when the bonuses mount, right? Or even like, I wouldn't mind if it was a battle pet either. I really don't use transmogs. That's honestly the first time I've even ever looked at what I have. Couldn't tell you how I even got the ones that I have. Cause yeah, transmogs have never been like, my big thing was always like, every time you get a new piece of armor, you have to re-transmog it. And I felt like that was just irritating. Cause like you could get like 3 different pieces of armor before you get to like a big city and are able to transmog it, you know what I mean? So you end up just having like mixed matched all sorts of stuff. But I mean, to each their own. I do think some of them are really cool. Some of them are awesome. But yeah, just not my thing that I focus on. I like my mounts and I like my battle pets for sure. And the toys. Some of the toys are really fun too. Some of them are hilarious. Oh, see? I'm so confused. It didn't used to look like that. They changed the portals and it's weird. It's weird. First they changed my cursor, now they changed the portals and the like name tags. Why isn't it going? Heroic, hello? What if I so confused. Where's my little guy? Well, I think this one's just normal. I think that's why. I thought this one was heroic though. Maybe it is just normal. No, it is heroic. Weird. Yes, I still don't know how I feel about that. I'll get used to it. It'll be something I don't even
Too
notice
far away.
in time. Hopefully. I suppose I could do it backwards and just kill the last boss and then go into the room where Anzu is. That seems a little silly. And backwards. Weird. And then I don't get all that cloth that I can send to my friend. Alright.
Weapons, not so nice.
Alright. Down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, down. It should be. All right. Yeah, they changed a lot of things on me. I don't do the greatest with change, but I suppose I'll survive. Ooh, nah, nothing. That's a bummer. Might as well kick his booty. Fudge it. Nope, no, no point, no point. Alright, back to Orgrimmar. Go do Firelands. See if, Big Boy Alisazor will drop that niggity mount for us. Because she's the only one we need. Yeah. Which means we don't have to do the full raid anymore. We can just go in and kill her and then come back out. I think. Because I'm pretty sure she's unlocked. And that's the only one we need. We don't gotta do, like, she's not, like, trapped or anything in there. We don't have to fight anybody to get to her. So we could just go get her. Because we don't have to do Ragnaros anymore. Because we already got that mount. Yeah. Speaking of which, we'll use it. Why not? Where is... It's down near the bottom. Nope. This one. Mount. Yeah. So the one we're trying to get now, I think, is a ground mount, but that's fine. Okay, what is going on with all of these, so weird. I don't get what's going on with all the fetch nuggets. What's going on with all the, portal mishaps and stuff. Trying to travel has been a pain in the pooper. Why is she raining in? Alright, okay, what is going on with my... There she is. Why wasn't she showing up on the dungeon? Concerning. Let's go get Alisazor.
Mortal insects! You dare trespass into my domain! Your arrogance will be purged in living flame!
It's so weird to not have to do all the side bosses like the other bosses. That's so weird. That's so peculiar. We can literally just go get her and then go. That's wacky. I'm gonna be honest, I did not think that Ragnaros was gonna give his mount up before Elisra's Resort was going to. If I'm gonna be full honest right there. Did not see that one coming. That was a big like totally didn't see that coming. Usually like the bosses are the final stage bosses are always like the hardest to like get their drops and stuff. Mind you, then again, I know people who got invincible on like the first try, and I don't like the H word, but I definitely did not like them at the moment when they told me that.
I must get closer.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom, the Firelands.
Yeah, I don't like to say I hate people because I definitely don't hate people. But yeah, in that particular moment, I was like, I dislike you with my whole heart right now, because how could you get invincible in one try? That sounds insane to me. It sounds impossible. It sounded like a joke, but no, yeah, they showed me their mount and everything. I was like, jelly. I wish. And then there are people like me, 4 years to get fiendish imp. Alright,
I
come
serve
on,
a
drop
new
it for us,
master
baby.
now.
Drop it for us, baby. Drop it for us, baby. No. Bummer. That's okay. Off we go. Off we go. What's next? I feel like I can't remember. Oh, Dragon Soul. Ooh, maybe we'll get Experiment 12B. Ooh, or the Blazing. If we get the Blazing Drake, then we only have to go up to Ultraxian and then we can leave. That would be cool. At least they let you ride him out in Firelands. It would take literally like a bajillion years if you... Could you imagine? Yikes. That would suck. Alright. I just realized that that was Heroic 10, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be Heroic 25. Nope, just Rogue. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, let's might as well empty those. Might as well.
Time is money, friend.
Alright.
Glad I could help.
Okay. Off we go back to Orgrimmar. And then we will portal to Cavern of Time, and then we will do Dragon Soul, then we will do Throne of Thunder, or no, Throne of Four Winds, and then Vortex Pinnacle, and then Stone Core, and then we'll reassess. Why is she? Oh, because we're in Ashenvale, it is always like... always raining in Ashenvale. That is the Dragon Isle Zeppelin. That's not who we need right now. Yeah, no, who? I don't know who rewired the portals and stuff like that, but that is wrong. They're gonna have to do some more maintenance. Wrong word. Wrong word. Wrong word. True Dat, have you done any of the mounts you can grind rep for, like the Raise and Outlands, or the Talbot and Outlands as well? Honestly, slowly been working on it. I stopped doing it like forever ago, but yes, I have been doing that, especially like the ones that are like quest related. So like for, like I've got all of the, oh, where are they? I've got all of the like questable cloud serpents. And then there's a couple other ones that I have, I think, that are from questing. Oh yeah, I've got all the garrison ones. There were some other ones that I had done that I'm working on currently. I remember the Ray ones. I spent a good like 4 hours just killing mobs for rep, and same for the Talbuks. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple one. Like I know that there's some Drake mounts that you can get as well. That I'm like, why am I walking? What am I doing? I know that there's some Drake mounts that you can get in Outland as well for like doing quests and gaining rep and stuff. So definitely gonna have to look into that kind of stuff. But yeah, mostly the mounts in Raids Day has been focused solely on getting the old school raid mounts because they're taking forever, man. But sorry, go in there. Or in Pandaria, there's an island north where you can kill dinos and get bones, and you can trade bones for a mount. Yeah, there's a crumb bucket ton of like quests or like the dailies that can get you mounts and stuff, and it's really hard to keep track of them all because there's so many of them. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, why isn't there like a better tracking system? Because like going into here and like going to like no, just not collected, that's a lot. It's a lot of mounts. Like look at all of these. Look at all of these. Look at them all. That's crazy, isn't it? Isn't that insane? That's an insane amount of mounts right here, which is absolute craziness to me. Like she just keeps going. She never ends. That's a long list of mounts that I don't have. And they don't list all of the mounts that are accessible that you can acquire. There's a lot of there are a lot of mounts that aren't even on the list that are like secret mounts that you can get, and it's crazy because you don't even know how to get them half the time. It's wacky, man.
Worm Rasticore, attack!
There's the nether drakes. I spent a lot of time just looking for eggs and outlands for rep for those guys.
Advance to the front.
There's so many. Like they just added an achievement for having 600 mounts. I just got the achievement for having 350. That's insane. 350 mounts. Holy! I've got like I only have 190. That's 350. Holy! Because those are ones that are usable on all players, aren't they? Right? So that's 300. That's insane. But I have a lot more than that just because it only counts mounts you can use on a single player, so it won't count like warlock mounts if you're on a different class. Oh, I see. Or it won't count faction mounts if you're on the opposite faction. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you'll get there. Bro. It literally feels like an impossible. I will say, my pets, I have almost 700 pets. I know that's not a whole lot, but I think it's an impressive. Honestly, Legion Remix for me got like 14 mounts in a few days. That's crazy. That's insane. You got 14 mounts in a few days. That's insane. I definitely feel like I need to partake in the remixes next time. Specifically for that, because I didn't realize how many mounts you could get. It's crazy. And then obviously I'm a little late in the game with that. I was like, no, I gotta focus on the lore and the story, and the next thing I know, remix shit down. She down.
A single
Which is
general
fine.
remains. You must make haste.
Alright. Yeah, we can do this. Got more if I played Legion Remix earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably had more available and stuff like that. The probability of you getting it, like the percentage or whatever, was probably higher at that time. I was sad when I missed the Pandaria remix a couple years ago, so I'm sure they'll do another remix at some point. Yeah, I'm really hoping they will, because I wish that they did remixes more often, like maybe making getting them more difficult, but I think that they should do the remixes more often, especially because not everybody is on all the time, every day kind of thing, so missing them is like devastating. Devastating. Grateful for leveling alts too. I leveled a hunter to 80 so quick, right? I bet.
The
That's
flow
crazy.
of darkness abates. It seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
And then it was over before I could level anyone else, LMAO. Uh-huh. No, yeah. Do they advertise when their next remix is? Probably not.
It's no use. The power of the dragon's soul is too great. I cannot wield it safely. The raging forces within it may be the doom of us all.
Then truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily.
Auction house
I
party.
believe, yes, it just might work.
Does not look like.
The
Oh, do I
focusing
have any
iris
filters
within
on?
the
No.
Eye of Eternity may allow us to converge the magical matrix
tried.
contained
I
within
don't
the
think so.
dragon's
Yeah, it
soul.
didn't look like they did, which is a bummer.
Yes.
Because then
I
that means
see.
like you have to
We
constantly
can
be
finally
checking,
turn Deathwing's own
which is a
power
little
back
frustrating.
against him.
Especially because life
I
happens.
sense danger.
Unfortunately,
It is a trap.
I'm sure you can sign
Carefully
up for
laid
like
for us
notifications
at
for
this
it.
crucial
Probably, I'll have to
moment.
look into that.
We have no choice.
People
We must have
speculate late
faith in our
2026 or
allies.
2027. Yeah, that makes sense.
Then I will open the way
That makes
into the
sense.
Eye of Eternity. You
I also
must
wish they
not
redid
fail, heroes.
remixes.
The
'cause,
future
like,
of
I've missed all
Azeroth
of the
hinges on your
remixes, so-
actions.
And speculate it will be Shadowlands or BFA. Probably BFA. I have a feeling it'll be BFA, personally. I think that's what it will be. Yeah, I think it'll be BFA.
Even with the aspect of time on your stealth screen just yet, little pups. We'll cleanse this world of your kind. You'll not leave this place alive. Not one of you swagger all you like. You pups don't stand a chance.
I love a Cataclysm
Bleed
remix.
now
Oh my
while
gosh,
you
yes.
cowards.
I would not be
You
mad about a
pack
Cata
of weak
remix. The mounts were cool, but I don't know if they will purely cause people. If they will purely because people hate Vashir so much. I loved Vashir though. I thought it was so much fun. It was unique and different. I loved it. That's why I was so upset when Najatar wasn't actually underwater. I was so devastated. So did I. I want more underwater maps. Yes! I would not be upset about that.
You seem troubled.
Praise the Titans. They have returned.
But people really did not like them.
Not entirely
Like the
unexpected.
underwater travel. Really? But it was so easy with the
Excellent.
with the
We will
seahorse.
begin the
and the dark
ritual
water
at
skate. I
once.
mean, I have the dark water skate. Not everybody does, but like
The ritual
where
will
is it?
take
The-
much from us.
as it requires a very piece of our being.
Oh,
We
what's
will be
the?
weakened greatly.
I don't think I have it on this one because I don't think I did Bashir on this one. But
This
the
burden falls
seahorse
to
you get,
you once
it
again.
makes it go so fun.
You must protect us from Deathwing's
Ah.
forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power
There
of the
was
aspects.
supposed to be a raid in Bashir and it got
Speak
axed.
to me
What?
when you are ready to begin.
Yeah, I have both seahorse mounts. I love using them. Right? It's so much fun.
Loktar, friend.
I had no
What
idea
is
there
it
was
you wish?
a Vashir raid would have been so good. Like so good. Ah, and like it could have dropped like another sort of like aquatic pet. It could have been like a orca or something like that. That would have been crazy cool.
It is
Or an
good to see you
octopus.
again, Alex
Something like that.
Rothschild. I have been busy
Yeah, if you
in
do all
my
the quests on
absence.
the dungeon in Vashir, the story was supposed to continue into a raid, but it just ends very abruptly.
Twisting
Okay,
your
that's what I was
pitiful whelps
thinking.
into
I wonder why it
mindless
ended so abruptly. I had no
abominations, bent
idea.
only to my will. It was
That
a
makes so
very
much more sense now, though.
painful process.
I loved Vashir. I'm actually really
They
upset that
are
Vashir is such a low
my
level because you
clutch
level
no
through it so
longer.
fast.
Bring
And then
them
you end
down.
up just like, it makes it not so fun, but I love Vashir. It's one of my favorites. That's so devastating.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Come on, Ultra Axion. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now that there was supposed to be a Vashir raid. That so many questions answered right there. That makes a whole heck of a lot of
Mere
sense.
whelps, experiments, a means to a greater end.
I loved
You
Vashir.
will see what the research of my clutch has yielded.
Yeah, Vashir was such a good area. I loved it. It was so much fun.
Now you face my ultimate.
Man, that would have been so good. A raid there would have been so much fun.
The hour
Yeah, and like,
of twilight
yeah.
is nigh.
Now Shatar was just so upsetting because I was so excited that it was going to be a little underwater area because
I
that's
sense
what
a
they.
great
It sounded like it
disturbance
was
in the
going to be an
balance
underwater
approaching.
area, but it was.
The chaos of it.
I mean,
burns my
technically,
mind.
it kind of was, but it was not. It was not an underwater area. I was devastated. Are you gonna try the new Demon Hunter spec? I wanted to look into that because I have a Demon Hunter. I never play her. She's just one of my many alts. Because I have 3 or 4 alts right now, and then obviously I have Draco Gisa, who's my main, and then I've got Drixamea, who's my streaming main. Yeah, I have a Demon Hunter, and I was actually gonna look into that because maybe I'll like it better. Who knows? I don't know. No! Dang it. That's fine. Alright,
It is done. Our power now resides within the Dragon Soul. Our fate lies with you, Earthwater.
Teresa, Karen, Agra, I will not fail you.
when Harrier
I
comes
will
out, I
not
want to make a
fail
rogue.
this world.
Ooh, yes, that would be so good. A rogue, yeah, definitely. That would be awesome. I've never leveled a rogue past level 20. Seriously? My last main before I made Draco Gisa my main, my last main was a troll warg, I think. I maxed her out. It took a while. But,
100%
yeah,
pure
I do love me my rogues. Hunter, rogue, druid, priest, paladin. I do like me a pally. And I'm gonna be honest, my warrior, Drixamea, she grew on me real fast. So far I have maxed a level Warlock, Druid, Death Knight, Shaman, and Hunter. Oh, nice. Yeah, I get rid of my characters often, unless I use them for a specific purpose. Like, one of my characters is a jewel crafter because I'm trying to get... Oh, I need to talk to him. Doy. One of my characters is a jewel
Fear
crafter.
causes hesitation.
Because I want to get those Panther
depends
mounts.
on our speed. We can't let the destroyer get away.
So yeah, so like I keep her because I don't want to have to go all the way through all that again. But
Our engines are damaged.
But then I also have
up here.
my Demon Hunter. I use her for raids and stuff a lot. And then I've got a Shaman,
All hands to
which I was actually really scared about playing a Shaman because I've never really done a Shaman before, but I ended up having so much fun. And then those are, yeah, so my warrior, my evoker here, I've got a paladin, I've got a shaman, and then a demon hunter. And then I have a mage, but she's a squishy low level, and I gave up on her because I really honestly only created her so that my friend and I could run Temple of Ankh-Raj, and then we ended up not needing it anymore, so yeah, I just had a frost mage so that we could run Temple of Ankh-Raj.
Everything on the armored Drake.
And then I just kind of stopped playing her. Ooh, let's see here. I have a warrior. Oh, flexion units. I have a. I have a warrior at 70, paladin and mage at 40, and then I started leveling a priest. She's at 27. And then I have an evoker at 61 and a monk at 40. I always change class when a new expansion comes out, LMAO, because class changes intimidate me, and I just want to start over instead of having to redo talents and be overwhelmed with changes. That makes sense. I will say that does make a lot of sense. No, yeah, when they do like the big crazy expansions and stuff, I always am like, all right, scrap everybody and start from the get-go again. Because yeah, having a character you play all the time and then realizing that you cannot play the character the way you played the character before makes playing it way more hard. Way more hard. That doesn't make any grammatical sense. Way harder than it was before. So, and it can be really confusing because you're used to doing it like muscle memory. You're used to doing it a certain way, and then you have to change it, and then it just takes forever. So then when I max out the new character, I go level the old ones. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. No, yeah, I usually like max a character, and then I'm like, all right, done with that character. Now I guess we'll start a new one. But you max so fast that I've never actually finished the storylines of most of the campaigns because I feel like I max my levels way too fast. Like since like Draenor, I feel like I haven't been able to catch up to like any of the end storylines because by the time my character is maxed, I still have like an entire 3 campaigns left to do, and then I just kind of get bored. And then I, switch to a different character completely. So I always do the beginning parts, but I've very rarely been able to actually do all of it. So I really liked doing this because it's very much like progressive, which has been nice. So now I get the full story. Follow me, sir. Beautiful. Come here, sir.
I did not realize you fools only to be brushed from my back.
Yikes, okay. Boom. Excellent. Haha, fair. Yes, that happened to me in War Within, because every time you max someone, it gives you a 5% experience boost up to 25%. So it makes leveling all so quick, right? Isn't that insane? Like, bang, bang, boom, fast, fast, fast. And even like, again, I say this all the time, but since that level squish, I feel like it is so fast to level characters. Like, you pretty much either start at the
succeeded where all
Exile's
Azeroth feared
Reach,
you would fail. Before you is
or
the cache of the
like
aspects.
obviously now with the newer expansions,
from
you
it
start at
what you
Exile's
will,
Reach,
for
or
you
you
have
start
more
in the
than
very,
earned
very
the
beginner
right.
zone of your race. And by the time you finish that small
Although
area,
you
you're
may
already a
want
level
to
10 and
hurry.
able to accept and able to go all the way to like Dragon Isles, which is crazy to me, because then leveling up in Dragon Isles, bing bang boom, like only takes a couple days. Like, and by days I mean like a couple, like 3 or 4 days worth of just going on a computer and grinding for a little bit, and then boom, you're max level already. It's crazy. Like, isn't that insane? It used to take like a full 24 hours just to get to level 20. And that was if you were like hauling butt. If you were sitting there and just like
I will
the most
whatever
productive
corruption
human
I
being
can.
on the planet,
My fire
then
will
you were
not
able to get
harm
to
you.
level 20 in a single day. But it would take like all day. Now, level 20,
well done.
an hour,
I
maybe
will
2.
realign the flow of mana and fill the dragon soul with all my arcane might.
Or is that just me who experiences that? Like, the leveling is just insanity, my bros. So fast, which again I get, because if it if it took you that long to level, nobody would stick around long enough to finish the end of the patch. You know, nobody would get that ending story, which is silly, because I mean, I guess if you're not like a lore obsessed person, I don't think I got anything. Dang nabbit. Alright, Throne of 4 wins it is. Let's go. This guy got from level 10 to 80 in Legion remix in under 5 minutes. Exactly! See? There was a big group of people that did a big boost run and leveled insanely quick. Exactly! See what I mean? Like, it's insane. It's like they tried to make it like a 3-minute game. But there's just too much to it. There's too much to it. And then, of course, there's people like me who die doing silly, silly things. Like not knowing what I'm doing, or accidentally jumping off of cliffs that I'm not supposed to jump off of. But yeah, that's insane. Leveling that quickly is insanity. Which I also know that you level a lot faster when you do like dungeons and raids with groups and stuff like that, obviously. But yeah, like it's just insane how fast you can level. Even like if you were to take just my streams, I leveled up to level 80 pretty quickly. And I really wasn't focusing that hard on leveling fast. It was more just, you know, being goofy and cozy and chatty and chill. But if I was like hardcore gaming, easily split that into like a third of the time. You know what I mean? Oops, oops, wow. And out we go. Nice. Skimoosh. Ooh. Go there. Okay, this one's right. Yeah, there's definitely some things I'm gonna have to get used to with this new update, but there are. I really can't wait to actually purchase my knife so that I can figure out this housing thing, man. Yeah, the leveling went way up. We look like we're kind of tilted up. No, we look relatively straight, I suppose. Alright, we're gonna... In we go. Boop. Alright, let's see if we can get this one. Off we go. Down, 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 down. I always want to go and loot that first guy. I don't know why. I just always do. I was experiencing a bug in this one where when I used that little like stream, like that air thing, that tornado to get you up and over onto this little area, every time I used it, it was sending me out that way. So I kept dying. And it was insane. Nothing. Dig, nab it. Dig, nab it. Ooh. Where are we going? Whoosh. Alright, so nothing from there. We're gonna do Vortex Pinnacle, and then we're gonna do Stone Core, and then I gotta deal with my puppy because she's screaming and hollering like a maniac. In a moment. You know what really freaks me out? When my dog is looking at me and then all of a sudden she like slowly turns her head and like looks up at the ceiling and like stares, and it looks like she's following something with her eyes, and I'm like, please be a spider on the ceiling that I just can't see. Please just be a thing. I watch too many horror movies. My mind goes racing to inexplicable situations. But she also does it in such a creepy way. Like, she doesn't just like look up like most dogs. She like slowly cranes her neck up. It's so creepy. It freaks me out every time. Because I'm like, what, why are you cautiously looking up at the ceiling? What do you see? And then she'll just stare at it. Just stare constantly. Just stare at it. And then I'll be there and I'll be like, Sage, like, eye contact, look at me. Please stop staring at nothing. And then she'll, like, slowly turn her head back to me. And I'm like, what just happened? It's really freaky. I love her, but she's an odd duck. And it really freaks me out every time she does it, because I'm like, who? She's a very, like, I wouldn't say she's she's alert, but like not in a bad way. She just like she's not the biggest fan of loud noises, which I mean I'm not either, so who can I judge? But she's very alert when like loud noises happen. And that's kind of how she gets before she like cranes her neck up at the ceiling, and I'm like, what? What could it be? It's super freaky, you know? And now my phone's being all messed up, which is another sign of freakiness. Maybe my house is haunted. That would suck. That would suck majorly. That would be really upsetting. If my house was haunted. Do y'all believe in that? Do y'all believe in ghosts and spirits and all the woo-woo stuff? I do. I've seen a ghost before. Seen it with your eyes.
I must get closer.
Come on. Drop us that mount. Nothing. Dang nabbit. Well then. Well then. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go do Stone Cold. Sha-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la. Beautiful. Off we go, jumping. There we go. But yeah.
You tread upon the sacrosanct! Mortals have no place amongst the clouds!
Too late, because here I am. No! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, perfect. Nice. It brought us back to the beginning anyway. Okie dokie. Let's head back to this area. Get past the fatigued area. Nice. Oh my gosh, flying over areas like this with the regular flying used to be so scary. Because you couldn't like zoom, you had to like sit there and go, come on, and then you'd have to like sit and like wait over the little breaks in between. If you could add a new class to WoW, what would you? Ooh, a new class? Um, ooh. Hmm. A new class. Maybe like, that's such a good question. Something like a, hmm. That's, I don't know. Hmm. I have no idea. Because what we got druids already, those are kind of like shapeshifters. We've got hunters, warriors, paladins, shamans, priests, mages, demon hunter, death knight, rogue, monk. Oh, that's such a good question. I have no idea. I would really want a necromancer. Ooh. Okay. I know we have death knights, but something more raise the dead, or witch doctor, like in Diablo, or something like a bard. Ooh, a bard would be good. Because I've thought of a couple of the races that I think would be really fun to play in WoW, like playing as a banshee or like one of the Valkyr. I think that would be so cool. Or playing as like the Naga would be really fun. And stuff like that. Or even like creating your own would be super cool. That would be cool, right? I would love to be a Naga, right? Like kind of the more, ooh, or like a Murloc. Being a Murloc would be so much fun too. Yeah, there's a bunch of different like WoW races that I'm like, I wish we could play. Um, Even being like the Titans, being the Titans would be fun, I think. I think that would be really cool. Ooh, and I know that's kind of what a paladin is, but like a shield maiden. You know what I mean? Like more Viking-esque instead of like using the light and stuff like that. I think that would be a cool class. Lol, so off topic. Sometimes when the baby talks, she sounds like a Murloc and it makes me laugh all the time. Oh my god, that is hilarious. That is hilarious, and I love that. That's so cool. That's hilarious.
You're gonna be sorry!
That's awesome. Alright, come on, Slabhide. Do it for us. Oh.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
I realized I didn't loot them, guys. Whoopsies. I don't know if you know this. What do I not know?
I've got you right where I want you! Now!
I might not know. But you can do this dungeon multiple times a day. What? You can do it like 10 times in a row, I think. How? So I can just leave after... Okay, so I can kill Slabhide and then leave and then come back? right-click your person and hit reset instance. What? What? So I could just sit here and spam her all in one day? How did I not know this? I had no clue. What? What? Alright, we're trying this right now. The game lets you do 10 raids or dungeons in an hour, then they lock you out. What? I didn't know that. Can you do it with all of them? What? I had no idea. Or the Oldham dungeon. Oldham? What dungeon? Oh, the Vortex Pinnacle. The one that I was just at. No way. I had no idea. Okay, we're gonna test that right now. Because if that's the case, guess what's coming next time, guys? Oh, wait, no, I gotta reset the instance. Right, hold on. Let me get back out. Let me do this right. Okay. How did I not know this? So I could be doing the same thing with Vault of Archivon? Could I do the same thing with Vault of Archivon? Is that something that is possible? Oh, it doesn't look like it reset it. No, it didn't reset it. That might be why, because I think we're on heroic. Hold on. Yeah, no, we were on heroic, that's why. Alright, noted for next time. We'll try it next time. Because, yeah, I always do it on heroic, because I just leave it on there. Alright, we're gonna hop over there. Alright, well, thanks for the insights, man. I'm definitely gonna employ that the next time. My dog is kind of going crazy, so, a short but sweet, little extra mounts and raids day. I actually purposefully split it up like this because I know that our next mounts and raids day would have been needed to be like on Sunday. It would have needed to be the Pandaria and Lich King one, but they don't reset until Tuesday. So I figured I'd split today's one up for today, and then on Sunday I'm going to be doing another raids day. That'll be another double whammy where I'll do one in the morning and then do one at night again. Because starting tomorrow, we are streaming at night instead. I know that is a huge flip in schedule and stuff, but yeah, it's just gonna work out for me better with my new schedule. So we're gonna be evening bros. So 5:30-ish is probably around the time I'll usually start my streams. I might do special like surprise streams during the day on some days, like on my days off and stuff, but it'll probably mostly just be like on Sunday I'll be able to do 2 streams, which will get us back up to our regular, or be back on track. But yeah, it'll be evening streams now, guaranteed. Possible fun morning streams every now and again, but yeah, so evening streams will be the thing, which I hope you're all okay with. So thank you guys so much for joining and for chatting with me and for enjoying and for, you know, keeping it real. I hope y'all had fun. I hope you'll join me tomorrow. And I just want to remind y'all to stay goofy, stay legendary, and have an amazing rest of your evening. This is Cataclysmica, signing off.